Because that is ugly too. And they just get ugly together. Wow.
If I could have folks just bring it in, because there's going to be more folks coming in, I just kind of want to give you a little intro to the night. I'm so hungry. So, check this out. We're here at Fawns Drive, Seattle, and my name's Abe Minor from San Jose. We don't have a chapter, but we're San Jose. If everyone's asking, are you part of Santa Clara chapter? No, we're just San Jose here. So tonight, like, it's a kind of like little special thing that some of the folks from San Jose wanted to put on and do for the folks who are in the dorms or folks who are just wandering about, just kind of trying to figure out what's there to do in the evening. Really, like, it kicked off in St. Louis. St. Louis Fawns. We were stuck on this campus. Like, they put us in the middle of like nowhere, and we had no access to nothing. We were trying to walk to places, and you couldn't walk to places because it was too damn hot. Or it was like, was it raining or no? It was just hot. It was haunted. We were staying in this like crazy, not crazy, but like crazy mental institution turned dorm. And it was like weird because it was hella eerie and cold. The doors were like this big, and like I never stayed in a dorm with doors like meant for a king and stuff. So I was like, what the heck? You go in, and you go in the bathroom, there's like a little pool thing. And that's to notify in case you fall or get hurt, you know, when you were in the institution. And I tripped out because I didn't know we were in the institution. I just thought it was like an old school way of like, you know, the toilet's clogged or something, like let someone know. So when we found out, like, we were staying there, things started to switch up because then people started playing around, saying like the Momo was there, like there was ghosts and spirits, and I was like, what? And then we get out there in the daytime, there's like a cemetery right there, and I was like, oh, this is not cool. But anyhow, we were stuck on this island, really nothing to do. So every night, every evening, we had like a little lounge area where folks just came and kicked it and talked about the day, talked about what they're doing, talked about life, talked about, you know, whatever. And I think that was the beautiful part about Fawns in St. Louis, is that we had that opportunity to build and to meet other people. And we were forced to do that because we were in a space where we couldn't just like, you know, take off anytime we wanted to. And even if you were trying to sleep, no one was trying to sleep because the place was haunted supposedly. So the crazy thing is we were able to build. And I had my mentor who was out there with me, THE1031EXPERIENCESHORTER Davis, and she's a crazy artist. And I told her before we go, let's do something. Let's like show some of our art or something. Let's share some of our art. And she's like, all right. And she packed 2 suitcases full of like materials and art stuff and all this. And I only had my little book that I was premiering at the Fawns conference. I had this little book, and she's like, you bring yourself? I was like, yeah, I have this book. And she's like, what the heck is that? So we went to Kinko's the night before because she wanted to do a installation in the dorm and invite everyone. And so we went to Kinko's, made copies, and we turned the whole place out. Went to a thrift shop and found a Fisher-Price record player, and I was like, we need music out there, Terry. Like my generation, our mind just goes to the next thing, to the next thing. We need music to keep that rhythm so that people don't just go in and leave. So she's like, okay.
Think about it. When you go home, when you remember the conference, you're not going to remember so many workshops. You're going to remember the relationships you built with people that you don't know that will forever be your friends. And I have living testaments throughout my years that I haven't talked to many people in a long time, but when I see their faces, their hearts and their smiles shine. And because I've seen them at something like this. So tonight, please absorb the pictures, the poems, the energy in the room, and just remember to build. That's the whole point. We all family. We all family here. We all came here for a certain reason. We don't know that reason yet, but it's going to come, and you're going to figure it out. And you're going to feel something. You're going to go back to your community. And you're going to empower yourself and empower people around you. And you're going to try to do something for your folks around you. Just remember that. But there's going to be a lot of energy in this room, and I just wanted to make it an organic space. where if you feel something, let us know. Maybe something you can do a poem, or you can sing, or you can dance, or something like that. But this conference has a lot of information to absorb, but let us have this space where we can take it out, let us express it. This is our part. This is for us. So take control of it. This is our community. This is what we're about. So all these people in here are all your family. Just see it as that. If we can see it as that, I mean, this world will be a lot better place. So with that, thank you for coming, sharing this space. This is our space, not my space, not Abe's space. This is our space. All right, so please enjoy. Thank you, and yeah, let's do it.
Now, one more thing, I'm Ilocano, so there's always one more thing. Just know too, if you don't know already, we are in Seattle. We are at home base, and this is another thing that we're just paying tribute to, where this stuff started. I only hear stories, you know what I'm saying? So we need to make sure we develop our own stories. So then hopefully, if we do it right, keep it tight, and make sure we keep this stuff living, then we can say, you know what, remember the Fawns Conference, da-da-da-da, but it's not just going to be remembered, it's going to be like, dang, you know, hopefully we were able to pull something from this, and like Tony said, bring it back to where we're at, and create and develop. So just take that in mind. And that's it. So.
Not good, the RPM's are slow, and the needle's not good. Oh no, we got a iPod. So yeah. Well, it's still good.
Should I get mine?
No, I wish I had. I could go down. You want to go out and drink?
I'll stay here and drink.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead in.
Here you go, Don.
What's going on?
You're number 13, my man.
Wrapping up soon?
Yeah, I gotta start writing.
Figuratively squinting at the sky, sweating our hopes and dreams out for our sanity, racing for reality's humanity. Blood, sweat, and tears fading away hopelessly, bombardedly. People dropping their history. Majority wins. Nobody has won through hypocrisy. Racing our way through red tape geography.
I see that.
Insights, creating technology. I can't seem to find the connection, G. Jogging around the finish lines, eyes chasing, hoping to find our destiny. Energy flowing through the rays and basins of unity. We children, honestly. We definitely are children, honestly. Holding hands to our fingertips intensely. Can't escape it freely. Can't escape it real freely. No sharing our ears sensitively. Tingling, solidarity. Tingling, solidarity. Chanting, solidarity. Chanting, solidarity. Chanting, as we see, freely. 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 Freely.
It's like a kind of a, almost like a high, like a buzz. Especially when you're not. You know, you gotta bring them in.
Just do it, man. Just come in and just do it. Go, go, go.
We're all going, but never knowing each other. I've seen about 1,000 faces, so more rarely do I say more than hi to them. Can't seem to catch the time to read into their soul. Guess fear reminds me of the pain that costs too much. My friends are always changing while I'm here standing, wondering where everyone went. Things start to feel right, but it only becomes temporary. What once bonds humanity together seems to be the reason why I'm arguing, using the love I have for people as my dagger and as my defense, while people on how they must see life. I question them when my eye must exist. We're all going, what's going through your mind? Well, I'm